What's up, world? This your boy Jay Solo,
Your girl Key in the building.
and this the Play It Loud podcast.
Let's go.
All right, Key, let's get into it. Episode 2.
Yeah.
We got sad news in the hip hop community. Devastating. We lost another member of the hip hop world. One of the coolest dudes that they said all over the internet. A lot of people that know him in the industry friends or whatever.
Yeah.
The brother TakeOff from the Migos, man. Shot and killed by a stray bullet. What's your thoughts on it? Then I give my input on it. What's your thoughts on it, man?
I'm tired of losing so many people. Not in just the hip hop world, but mainly in that, because that's one of the things that we do succeed in and becoming successful. But I'm just tired of seeing them fall. It's devastating, like you said. Sad moment.
Man,
Gone too soon.
Definitely gone too soon, man. They a lot of people that knew him, people he collabed with, the friends he had in the industry, say he was the most cool, laid back dude.
Yeah.
But this what I got to say about it, man. It's sad. Condolences to the family and everything, man. But when do we get to the point? Do we leave the hood activities behind, or upgrade the hood activities and turn them into a closed event where it's only invites only? I know y'all when y'all go to these different cities, y'all wanna get and meet the people in the hood and all that. Do that, but bruh, I don't know who was at the dice game, but you know how dice games go. Everybody is at a dice game. It's just so random. Anybody can just pull up and whatever. And another thing I want to say about it is gun violence, senseless gun violence. I'm a big gun advocate. Get gun training.
Right.
Please get gun training, man, because
They saying the gun just went off.
you should never have your finger on that trigger unless you have your target in sight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying condone killing anybody, anything like that, but do not have your finger on that trigger unless you have your target in sight.
Exactly.
If there's a threat, even if you with the foolishness and you looking to kill somebody on some foolishness type of level, which I'm not condoning at all, but don't have your finger on that trigger, man.
He ain't using no.
Because now it's innocent bystanders getting killed. This man, them guys, they changed their whole family legacy. I think he was Quavo's nephew, and they was all cousins or whatever. They was a whole family group or whatever. And that little beef stint that they had or whatever, man. But I'm pretty sure that's all out the window now.
Yeah.
That man is going way too soon.
Way
dog.
too soon.
Yeah.
Also, you were saying something about what Dion.
What Dion said, man. Dion is one of the realest in on social media, dog. Uncle Dion representing Florida, man. He a Florida boy. Dog, Dion, they was in Jackson State. They was in Houston, and he gave a speech to the players and all that. He was like, "Hey, man, ain't nobody going outside. We gonna stay in our rooms and our hotels. Ain't nobody going nowhere." And he basically said what I just said, you have to leave some of that past stuff behind.
Got to.
Can't
do that.
He was telling his players, y'all are Jackson State legends now. We can't continue to bring all the foolishness and crazy stuff as we get older and build and mature and, start creating families and all that.
Right.
I don't know, man. That some of this hood stuff, dog, like we gotta let it go.
You do.
It's crazy. It's crazy,
then.
dog.
You gotta think better.
But it's like, what you think? Because we know people that can't let it go, and the hood is just in them. And I get it, dog. Like, that's how we grew up. But it's some point, dog, you got to be like, man, I don't know if I'm pulling up at the dice game. I don't know if I'm riding through the hood today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot of it's got to do with maturity, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, he's still young, so he still want to live that young life.
Yeah.
So when you get that type of money, being that young.
They say his net worth was $26 million.
Yeah. See.
Like, bruh, like, and he was an innocent bystander. We're not saying, you know, we don't know exactly all the details or whatever, but like, bro, you get shot just being there.
Right. Just there.
Just there. Just there. Straight bullet, dog. They say one hit him in the head, and then the other one, I think, went through his arm and hit him in the chest or something like that. And then Quavo got shot too.
Yeah.
I don't
wasn't
know.
that far from him.
Yeah.
They say.
Yeah. They say he was getting TakeOff was getting up and just ended up getting shot, man. Straight bullet. But like, dog, we got to do better out here in these streets. We can't blame this on hip hop.
Right.
Like,
ain't got nothing to do with that.
This is hood mentality, dog. Like, that ain't music at all. That ain't beef. That's not. That ain't none of that. Like, we gotta mature, dog, and try to live for the next generation, dog. Because where's that 26 million going now? If he had everything in place, I don't know, they business or whatever. I hope they had everything in place so that money can get into the right hands or whatever. But like, what if he didn't have that stuff in the right place?
I'm not even sure that he have children.
I don't know. I hope everything is in place because we got to start doing that too, dog. Like these fish fries and car washes to help bear such and such. Dog, we got to do better than that. We got to get these life insurance policies and all that together.
Yeah, especially now because so many people, I mean, it's like every day, and they getting younger by the minute.
Right.
So.
Well, yeah, man. Condolences. R.I.P. to TakeOff, man. Another one gone. It's sad, dog.
Right.
It's sad, man. We gotta do better out here in these streets, dog, because that man was just innocent bystander.
You can't really even say, because, like, back when you would hear of one of hip-hop artists, R&B artists passing away, it would be due to
something tragic.
Yeah.
Like a plane crash or accident, something like that, or just
peace or something like that.
Peace or something, even heart attack. Nah, man, we dying by too many bullets.
Yeah.
It's too many bullets, man. So I don't know, dog.
Somewhere.
I don't know. We just don't blame it on hip hop. Even Method Man said it. We ain't blaming this on hip hop. That was just a isolated incident, dog.
Yep.
It's sad.
You just gotta make better choices and grow up, man. You get this type of money, it's time to figure out what you're gonna be doing other than trying to still live that same lifestyle.
Yeah. But shout out to 50 Cent.
Yes.
He's on tour. He had a tribute to TakeOff while he was overseas. He had a tribute to that, had him all over the thing. I think he played a couple songs and stuff from him. Shout out to the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah. You know the Migos rep Atlanta.
Yeah.
They had a thing for him for the football game. It's a lot of people, man, that came out to show love for that. But like man, we got to do better, dog.
Yep.
We got to do better.
Yeah.
Please, if anybody own a firearm, go get gun training.
Yes.
Go once a month. Go shoot. Get safe with the gun, dog, because stuff like this happens.
It does.
It happens, man. So, all right, Key.
Well,
let's move on. Let's do a moment of silence for not Quavo. Moment of silence for TakeOff, man.
Yeah.
All right. So
moving on.
Let's move on, man. Let's move on. In other news, it's National Hip Hop Month. National Hip Hop Month. When I forgot what year they established. I think it was 2021.
2021.
National Hip Hop Month. August 11th, National Hip Hop Day. August 11, 1973, when this all thing started. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to kick this thing off. It's the anniversary of Tupac Makaveli. Songs like White Man's World, Bomb First, Hail Mary, Toss It Up, Live and Die in L.A., the original Me and My Girlfriend, not that Jay-Z Beyonce.
Nah.
The original Me and My Girlfriend.
Well, he talking about a gun.
Yes, sir. That boy dropped November 5th, 1996.
Yeah.
I was born, but that's more of your era.
I love that album.
What talk about that album? Like,
Hey.
how did that album hit you when it came out?
Man,
1996.
Man. I'm gonna just tell you.
Impala SS.
Yeah. That's all you heard.
Yeah.
That was on everybody's playlist.
Mm-hmm.
Then when they slowed it down, it was even more popular.
You know what? We'll go into a depth in conversation later on about the slow it down and where it originated at Tampa, Florida. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But Makaveli, that was one of them albums. I mean, that was on play like every day, all day.
Mm-hmm.
That album to me, oh man, I'm gonna say, that was like I listened to gangster music, NWA, Ice Cube, but when Makaveli came out, I was ready to be a gangster. I was worried. I'm finna put on a bandana and all, earring in the nose. Tupac, man, that album was.
Yeah, boy, it was so many earrings and noses.
I'm trying to tell you.
Bald heads for no reason. They was doing it for Onyx. They brought it back for Tupac.
Right.
Bald head, bandana, nose rings.
Yeah, that album was it, boy.
Yeah, So I remember I was super young when this came out. I remember definitely Hail Mary, Toss It Up.
Yeah.
Toss It Up was jamming, man. And then Me and My Girlfriend, Live and Die in L.A. Ain't even been to L.A. never.
Ever.
Singing that junk like you just
from there.
Riding. We got the palm trees, but y'all niggas is living in $300,000 houses. We got the projects down here.
Right.
Blasphemy and White Man's World. But dog, like Tupac was that blend of the streets, that hood, that gangster stuff with the consciousness. Like it was a perfect storm, man. Tupac. Like I said, I was super young when that happened, but I remember it dropping. And you playing that boy all day and night, man. 1996, November 5th, 1996, when that thing dropped. Yeah. Classic for days.
Classic, still to this day. You put that on, what?
Classic.
Still sound like it just came out yesterday.
Yes. This definitely one of my favorite Tupac albums. Going back and revisit it since I got older. Makaveli and All Eyes on Me. Those are like two classic albums of all time, any genre. Like that's
that Dre era.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
So, anything else about that classic Makaveli?
It's classic. I mean,
and that plus, like, it was still like that whole conspiracy. Is he really dead yet?
Right.
So it's like, how is this music still coming out? But that goes to speak to the work ethic that he put in. This man had music way beyond when he died, and like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Anything else on that classic?
It's classic. I want to hear it now. Play it loud.
We were playing this boy pregame. You know what I'm saying? So another classic. Well, I don't know if it's considered a classic, but I think it was a slept-on album. Jay-Z, American Gangster. Dropped November. I think it was November 6th today. November 6th.
Yeah.
November 6th.
It was a classic.
American Gangster, unofficial soundtrack to the movie American Gangster. Frank Lucas, Denzel Washington. Now that movie is a classic. Yeah. That right there.
Definitely. Definitely.
He waste that stuff on that carpet. What you doing?
You got to.
Man, I'm scrubbing. Nah. You blocked that.
Okay, he ain't playing about that carpet.
You blocked that.
Don't play with that carpet, man. That movie was a classic.
It was a classic. So We got songs like Pray,
Yeah.
American Dreaming,
Mhm.
Hello Brooklyn, Lil Wayne,
Mhm.
Rock Boys in the Building, Look Hine,
Like Hine.
Sweet,
Sweet.
I Know,
I know.
Party Life,
Party
Ignorant,
Yeah.
Say Hello.
Come on.
I think that's it's a underrated. I don't know if I'm calling it classic.
It is a classic.
You think it's a classic?
Yeah, it is.
I think it's very underrated though.
People
Like
ain't
the
gonna listen to
samples,
it.
the samples on there, and like the soul of that album. That's
It's
a
there.
jamming.
Y'all need to go back
dog.
and listen to that.
That's
I'm
a
telling you, that
jamming. Y'all
American
gotta go
Gangster.
back and check that out. That American Gangster was slept on.
Yeah, it
dog.
was.
It was slept
It
on.
was. I
Um,
put it in the classic category.
What you were saying though? You said pregame. We was talking about the that Hello Brooklyn. You don't think Lil Wayne should have been on there?
No,
Nah.
because at that time he was like the greatest rapper alive. Like he was trying to do that, and I mean he did his thing or whatever. But I really ain't want to hear his voice on that.
That's why I say like
No,
Wayne was super hot at that time. Like,
he
and you know
was.
him and J. Cool, they both Carters. Like,
But at that time it really wasn't that many people
yeah.
that could call themselves like the best at that time, and that's what it was really about. Who was the best rapper alive? So like,
I think it did what it did. It did what it did.
I just ain't want.
I don't know how people in New York felt about somebody from the South being on Hello Brooklyn,
That's
but
what I'm saying.
I don't know. It was great. It was great. It was
Yeah. Yeah. I be skipping that part. I don't want to hear his voice on that part. Nah.
great. Yeah.
Cause you know, New York, Brooklyn, whatever, you want to hear that type of voice. So like, when I heard his voice singing that hook, I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I ain't really want that to happen.
Man, that ignorant though. That ignorant was jamming, dog.
That album slept on.
It slept on.
For real.
It's a lot of tracks on that boy that was slept on, man. I don't know if because like soundtracks kind of fell off, and it was like an unofficial soundtrack
Right.
to the movie.
Yeah.
So I think people, I don't know if people took it serious or not, but that boy be jamming.
They do.
Even my boy Flex Keith Sweat, he ain't even the biggest Jay-Z fan, but he talking about, man, I like that American Gangster. I was like, what?
And it
Man,
was
that boy
too.
be sliding, in his words, sliding.
I'm telling you, man, that album slept on for real.
Yeah.
Cause that was like what after he did Blueprint and all that. So it was like a continuation for me.
It was definitely better than that Kingdom Come.
Oh yeah, I ain't didn't.
I didn't rock with Kingdom Come like that,
That could be
man.
slept
It had
all
a couple beats on there,
But that's
but
about
like American Gangster was it was a welcome back. It was a welcome.
Well, y'all
welcome
that
back.
didn't listen to it or heard it, y'all need to go back.
Yeah,
and
it
replay.
was slept on, man. It was slept on.
Yeah.
Let me see what year. What year was this? Released 2007.
Yeah.
It was 2007 when that boy was
2007.
released with the movie. Yeah, I'm tripping. But I think it's unofficial. It's
Go back and listen to it.
it got some jams on that boy.
It do.
All right, so let's move on from there. Happy birthday to Diddy.
Yeah.
The
50.
I think he's 50. Happy birthday to Diddy.
I
What you got to say about Diddy, man? Puffy Shine Diddy Combs.
Every time I hear that name.
the biggest black-owned marijuana company owner in the United States. How do you feel about like people from that era now becoming these like business. They've been moguls, but like business professionals and like at the billionaire status, they elevating their game and becoming billionaire status, like from where they come from. How you feel about that?
Well, I didn't think they'll take it that far. But
Nobody thought
I
hip
feel
hop
good
would
about
take it this far.
Yeah. and they doing big things. Shout out to Diddy for doing that, you know, being successful in, you know, business and all that. But yeah, I love that. I agree. Yeah, I'm happy about him doing stuff like that.
It's definitely inspirational, man.
And it motivates
It's
a lot
inspirational.
of people.
It's if you trying to do business and do stuff out here in this world, like it definitely should be inspiration for you though.
Mhm.
It's good to see where they come from, man. I just wish like the whole aspect of it like they do. It's getting to a point where people are collabing more, but like I wish they would start standing up and backing the people who are speaking out about certain stuff that's going on in the world. For example, Kanye West.
Kanye. Yeah.
Kanye West. Like, these apology tours starting to get on my nerves, dog.
Yeah.
Like, can we have each other back?
Right.
When that whole apology tour start running? Because, boy, when they start cutting that money and people start losing $1 billion overnight, millions of dollars overnight.
That's a bad
Now
look.
they got to go on apology tours. Kyrie Irving, not to get into too much sports, but Kyrie Irving got to apologize for a documentary that he didn't create, that that Amazon put up on their platform. He just shared it as information, but he get the backlash. What about the people that made the documentary?
Right. Why you don't go after them?
Exactly. What about Candace Owens that made the documentary that Kanye is quoting?
Right.
Like,
Go
okay,
after them.
tag them for speaking out and being misinformed by a documentary that's misinformed. Let's get her some fines and
thank you.
Let's get that money from these people that's making the documentaries.
Yeah.
Because if I'm quoting a documentary that's supposed to be factual information or based off actual events, supposed to be facts
and stuff.
If I'm quoting this information and I taking it to the media and I'm getting interviewed about it, now I'm wrong because I'm quoting what I just learned and think it's supposed to be true.
It's backwards.
Like, these apology tours get on my nerves, dog.
Yeah.
I hate it. And Shaq called Kyrie idiot for quoting it and all that. But Shaq theaters, y'all showed the movie in your theater, Shaq. So what are we doing, man?
What is going on, man? They confused.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the unity and supporting people, man. But bro, we gotta get some more backing, man.
We do.
Like, everybody praising this coming together stuff, man. But like, when people need it, everybody start getting quiet.
It ain't happening.
It start getting quiet.
Real quiet.
Like, Jay-Z, call your people that you're speaking Lahain on American Gangster.
Right. Lahain,
can we get some help for my boy Kanye, for Kyrie Irving? Like, I know you still got a little pull with the Nets. Can we get my boy them games? Get him games back, because that's a lot of money he lose per game.
Yeah.
But
we need more support for our culture. These are our own people, man.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. Well, we out here trying to fight these battles. Yeah. You gotta die to get this type of support, man.
Kanye,
because
just go lay down.
If something happened to Kanye, dog, like, it's gonna be so much fake love.
It is.
And I cannot stand fake love,
I don't
dog.
See it.
I cannot stand fake love. Oh, we always supported. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Y'all had so much negative towards that guy.
No, you didn't, man. No, you did not.
He created a lot of things.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did, man. And the sad part about it, they are canceling his school. So now the kids don't have nowhere to go to school for the Yale Academy. The basketball team, he had a travel basketball team. They can't play no more because they not allowing them to enter in the tournaments because what he said. No, it's
yeah, I ain't feeling that. When you start messing with them kids and that generation, that's the continued.
Like, somebody got to step up and do it.
Come on now.
Somebody got to step up and do it, man. We need support with these. We ain't got to do these apology tours, man. Like, if you can't stand on what you mean and get support behind it, like real support.
Yeah.
then it's like, bro, like, why even fight? Why even try to fight for a better cause?
Why? Mm-hmm.
And it's even at the point to where Kanye was a billionaire and lost billions of dollars overnight. So you can't even get to a point to where you can be making your money and make a difference, because they would tell you to come pick your money up from the bank.
They'll stop you right there.
Have you ever seen anybody get this done? Hey, man, you got such and such $1 million in the bank.
Right.
Can you come pick this up? We don't want it in here no more.
Come get it.
That is crazy, man.
Come get your money.
And it's like, bro, like, I know, you know, you got the right to refuse service to certain people. But, like, bro,
They're
like,
taking it too far.
I got to come pick my money up from the bank?
Mm-hmm. He making too much noise.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Remember he was wearing the White Lives Matter T-shirts?
Yeah.
It was, just read the thing that it's actually a group of black dudes that own the trademark for White Lives Matter. They say they got the trademark just so that trademark wouldn't get put into the wrong hands.
Wow.
Because, you know, they always try to downplay what we got going on and stuff like that. So they say they was thinking about it for a long time, but they was like, man, let's just go ahead and get it just in case it get into the wrong hands, and we can just block everything that it goes with it.
Wow.
So good job to them brothers right there.
Yeah. Wow. See that?
Good job to them brothers right there, man. Another birthday that just passed was Prodigy.
Yeah.
One half of the MOBB, man.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm. It's getting to that grimy weather.
Yeah, it is.
It's getting to that grimy weather, man.
Jackets. Feel like the jackets and
It's
boots.
getting to that grimy weather.
Yes, it is. Can't wait.
Since we talking about this grimy weather, and it might get cold here in Florida. We never would know we're gonna get. Sometimes we tank tops on criminal.
It sure is.
Let's talk about hip hop fashion and what we've been seeing. We ain't really talk about Halloween too much, but talk about this Halloween that just passed.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Some of the crazy stuff that we seen.
Yeah.
To me, well, it's two. Fab killed it.
Oh, I ain't see Fab. What he had?
Dog, you already know Fab kills hip hop fashion.
Yeah,
he kills everything.
He come out with some stuff.
Man, this nigga had on O.J. Simpson whole football uniform in the brand new white Bronco.
Wow, he killed
I
that.
say, man.
He had the Broncos. Oh, he went
He
all
had
the
the helmet, the uniform, the pads, everything.
He went all the way
Man,
there.
Fab killed it.
Yeah, he be killing the game with that.
And then the other one you brought me up earlier.
Yeah.
Diddy killed it.
That Joker.
Diddy killed it with the Joker.
He was hanging out the police car and all.
Man, listen.
I said, look at Diddy. He killed that.
So, you remember you did mine for my birthday.
Yeah.
My Joker.
Uh-huh.
I felt like I killed my Joker.
You killed that.
I felt like I killed my Joker.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me. No, we went to a restaurant. We went to a brunch, and dude was dressed up like the Joker. I was like,
nah. He ain't doing that with me.
Nah. But I seen that. Diddy
killed that.
Ain't nothing I can do with Sean P. Diddy Combs on that one,
he
dog.
killed it.
This nigga did a full production.
He did.
But dog, that's
the hair and everything. He killed that.
He killed it. Diddy killed it with the Joker, dog. He went all the way out.
Jay and Beyonce them, they did the Proud
family. They did the Proud family. It was weird though. Why did she do the grandma?
I don't know. I don't know.
It threw me off.
She
was supposed to be Trudy.
Yeah, she was supposed to be Trudy.
Why would you be the grandma?
I don't know what. I guess she wanted to be Sugar Mama.
I guess. But
she just wanted to be Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama was funny.
That ain't how that's supposed to. You supposed to be Trudy. Ah,
She
that
said
was
she didn't
weird.
want to be true. She wanted to be sugar mama.
That was weird, man.
Yeah.
They killed that though.
And Cardi killed it with the Marge Simpson
Marge
too.
Simpson?
Yeah, she.
I
killed
ain't
that.
even see it.
She
I
did
ain't
good
even
with
see
that,
it.
man.
She killed it though.
Yeah, she killed it.
That's crazy. She's silly anyway though.
She added a little extra. I think she had like a little piece of hair sticking out right here though.
She had Marge with baby hair.
Yeah, with baby hair.
Marge with baby hair.
Marge with baby hair. One coming out right here. But she killed it though. Yeah, a lot of celebrities they did they thing with these Halloween costumes.
So, are you going to with it getting ready to get cold out here in these streets? Maybe for us out here in Florida.
It only be cold in the morning.
Are you gonna represent with your New York Timbs?
You know it.
I still got me a pair of butters.
I got me a pair.
I done had my butters since 2006.
Wow.
Still fresh.
Yeah.
You got to keep them butters right. You
Yeah,
gotta
you
get
do.
them butters looking dry. Like if the form and all that, you start leaning, you got to get rid of them.
They got to go.
But if they still got the good form, man, you better hit that boy with that eraser and that little suede rag.
Get them stray marks off of there. I'm telling you.
Them butters,
Tim
man.
got to be right. And your shoestrings better be on point.
Yeah, you can't. You do not lace them tight.
Please.
That is not a tight laced shoe.
Please.
That's
don't
not
do
a
that.
tight lace shoe, dog.
No.
Wu-Tang and all these people showed us how to wear this stuff. You don't wear them shoes tight.
No. Please don't do
Even
that.
if you're doing construction in them, you got to have a little swag with them
Got
boots.
to. Got to. You can't be wearing Tim's strung all the way up tight. You be thinking you what? In the military.
Are we
somewhere.
pulling out the Debo and the Biggie
Heck yeah. Yeah, you gotta pull out your flannel.
You
The
pull out
Debo
the Biggie
jacket.
and the Debo flannel?
Gotta put it out. Got to. I'm pulling mine out. All that stuff rotate. You know that.
Yeah.
You bring that jacket out, everybody be looking like, where you get that at?
So let's shout out more hip hop news. It's good. It happened in November. Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
Getting their star, they Hollywood star, reunited with Spinderella.
Yeah.
You know, they had their little beef or whatever. But
they all back.
that's your era.
Yeah, I love
I rock
Salt and
push it if we doing like a karaoke or old school type thing. Where were you when Push It and all that came
I
out?
was in the living room pushing it. with my spandex.
Now look, that is an era when they let the beat ride.
Yeah, they did.
Dog, they let the beat ride in the beginning. They say they raps, let the beat ride again. Say they raps and just let the beat just ride all the way out. The song 4 minutes and they probably said 2 verses.
That's it. That's it. But that whole beat, I'm talking about. Hey, but they use that beat in commercials.
Yeah, that beat classic.
Yeah, that beat classic.
That beat ain't going nowhere. Like that's definitely classic, man.
Yeah, but they do got to shout out Salt and Pepper. That is well deserved. They like one of the first females too, so they deserve that.
Yes.
I'm glad they cut the beef and they all back together too.
Yeah, you got to cut the beef, man, because like we said earlier in the show, man, we losing so many people, and just people just devastated by this jump, man. People want to quit hip hop.
Yeah.
They don't even want to rap no more. It ain't safe.
It's not.
It ain't safe, dog. Designer, you seen the video with Designer?
Yeah. He was upset.
He was just crying. That man said he don't even want to do this junk no more, man.
Yeah.
Who else? What's the dude name? Not Rod Wave. I think T Grizzly. T Grizzly was like, man, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna start getting the movies.
Yeah.
It's dangerous out here in these streets, dog. Like.
And I really don't need them to do that, cause man.
Yeah, we need the music.
Yeah, we need that.
We need the music, dog. Like, I don't like we said on the last episode, like that we need aggressive music for certain situations. There's that, cause a lot of people say it ain't no need for no music like that. But dog, we kind of need. We kind of need it. I think the issue is like everybody can drop a record now. So now you just get abundance of copycat and everybody gangster and shooting and all that right there.
Yeah.
But like it's certain occasions for that type of music, man. Cause it's I want everybody to get their money, but we kind of need somebody to start controlling this stuff.
Yeah.
Where it can get back balance.
I agree.
But it probably never happened because the internet is here.
Yeah.
It ain't going nowhere.
It ain't.
So.
But a lot of the music too that kind of kept the control, I figure is they had a lot of poetics into the music then. So a lot of those people was a little bit more mature.
It was balanced.
Yeah.
My OG was like, man, he say the difference he think with the music. Mm-hmm. He was like, man, my era, which is like the people we grew up listening to, he was like, man, them guys were smart. Mm-hmm. Like, them guys were smart. Them dudes graduated high school. Some on went to college. Like, them dudes were smart. Like Jay-Z, Busta, a lot of them, all of them went to the same school. Q-Tip, them, like, them dudes was educated.
Yes.
It's like kind of our era. Like, we was the drop out of school.
Right.
Stupid niggas, man. Like,
want to have fun. Party niggas.
Yeah, but it was like, man, he think that's the biggest difference. He think that's what changed, like, the whole thing as far as the generation of music.
Yeah.
That's
Not
possible.
Only the internet, but I think just your mind frame, the mindset, the time then was a little different, a little at ease.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
So, if we can get that control back.
I don't think it's gonna happen though. I don't.
I need it to happen.
Cause I'm kind of in the middle of it. Cause you know I like people to get their money, but I don't know.
All that crazy.
I don't know. They gonna have to revamp this whole music industry to get control back. I don't think it's gonna happen no more.
Right.
Like it's just gonna be wide open. It's just gonna be what you allow your kids to listen to. Even though they're going to find what they want to hear. Yeah. But it's up to the parents, I guess, in the house.
What happened to the R&B world? I ain't saying it's dead, but it's
gangster.
Quiet. It's a whole lot quieter, ain't it?
No, like the R&B when verses was still rocking. Man, it was almost fights at the R&B verses than the hip hop verses.
They had
these niggas up here crazy,
They was really rappers behind stage. They was out there singing to entertain.
Niggas out there, man, you can't sing for real.
Because Mario killed it.
Mario can sing for real. He knew Mario couldn't sing. He was like, man, this is a watch.
That was so
boy finna come out here and play with me. All that dancing ain't finna do nothing for him.
Nothing.
Oh, touch. Touch what?
Touch these lyrics.
Shout out to Cat Williams, man. Shout out to Cat Williams.
I'm telling you. I don't know, man. I just hope that, hip hop and the rest of our music we do listen to don't happen that way.
Yeah. Well, man, hey, get gun training. Be safe out here in these streets, man, because it's just sad all these people dying. Dog.
It is. It's gotta stop, man.
Like, just this year alone, it's been crazy.
It has.
It's been crazy just this year alone, man. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah.
We're going to end it how we always end it. What song are you playing loud? It's in that fourth quarter. It's the temperature starting to drop.
Yeah.
It's dropping a little bit for us down here in Florida. Just a little bit. We might get a little dust, a little, But it's getting cooler.
Yeah.
What song are you playing loud? You step out that door, that hawk outside. That boy talking about, hurry up and get in that car. Hurry up and get in that car. That hawk talking to you.
It's coming out, boy. Turn that heat on. Have the car preheated and all.
So you know how it be down here for us. We stupid.
Yeah, we
like come outside with shorts, with a big jacket, legs getting tore up.
Long as this part covered up, we good.
What song will you get in that car after that hawk and walk you down?
Hey.
You done caught that boy. You got your heater warming. What you pulling off to?
Hey,
what are you playing loud?
I be in a pretend world when it's like that outside. So I'm finna pretend like it's cold as I don't know what. Yeah. But I'm finna put on the Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm, Mobb Deep.
I'm finna rock just the instrumental though.
Yeah.
Not even the lyrics, just the
Just
instrumental.
Just the instrumental?
Yeah, I got to bump that.
That's tough.
That heater in there.
That's tough, man.
That's what I'm playing.
What am I picking? That Hawk on my bike.
Yeah, it's cold.
Let me see.
Got to warm up now. Cold.
Oh, Lord. I ain't even, let me think. Hold on, man. What am I going to play? It's cold outside. You know what? I'm going to be stupid. And I'm putting R&B. I'm putting R&B. I'm putting not Key Sweat. Oh, what that is? When it's cold outside. Girl, who are you holding?
Don't put that on. We ain't listening to that, man. Hey, I knew you going to say something like that, too.
That's what I'm playing. That Hawk on my back. Crank that boy with that heat. When it cold outside. That's my song. I'm playing that loud.
You playing that loud?
I'm playing that loud. Okay, and I ain't even no R&B guy, but I just like to sing and be silly with the R&B.
Yeah.
So I'm playing that right there, man.
I feel you, though. Because when it be cold, you do kind of like mix it in.
Yeah.
That kind of keep everything, you know.
Who are you holding?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like that, too.
In the back.
I can't turn around, but you
Who he bite that hugging on?
You know what? Y'all used to do that stupid joke at the skating range, too.
In the corner.
Right there in the corner next to the DJ booth.
Ain't even got no boyfriend. Hands just moving.
All right, y'all, man. Episode 2 in the books, man. We signed out this boy. It's your boy Jay Solo.
Girl Key, man.
It's Play It Loud Podcast. Let's go.